We're rolling.
So, ask your question again, Rob. What were you at? What was it you were asking me, Rob?
What are you doing, Tim? What are you doing?
So, we are harvesting fresh basil. I just gotta learn how to say words right. From our garden. So, Rob, he was super generous. Even though you guys didn't see on camera how much I complained about it, I gotta be honest with you. I did complain a little bit about it, but hey, it's all right. We're good now. We're having fun. But so what I'm doing, Rob showed me what to do, kind of trimming it as close as possible to the stem, and then examining it. Like here, let's take this one for example. So, and Rob, you can chime in. You can tell some insects have been here. They kind of mark their territory, so it might be a little iffy as far as if we want to put it in. What do you think, Fulton?
It's kind of big, and yeah, that's going to be a compost.
Okay, so I'm going to set it off. I don't know how I'm going to set it off to the side. Maybe put it under so it doesn't blow in the wind, because as we're recording this, it's pretty windy. But let's look at another one. Here's a smaller one, and this one's probably good. As you can tell, I mean, there's a small, the insect has been there, but I think, we put in some water, we soak it a little bit, scrub it off. Be pretty good, right?
Yeah. And what kind of water?
So we're doing beauty water. We got a Conga machine, cheap plug alert, and so we're gonna rinse everything off. And then tonight, what we're gonna enjoy with the basil, we did it a couple days ago when we harvested some, is we're gonna throw it in some scrambled eggs with feta cheese. Really, really good. And I mean, Rob can tell you guys, I was amazed. Like, I couldn't stop the whole entire meal being like, wow, Rob, this is really, really good. Like, you can tell a difference between, food that you're growing in your garden, the freshness, the flavor, compared to even buying organic produce at the grocery store. There's just something different about, it coming from the soil, the way God intended it to be, and then you getting it, you managing it the way you want it to. So I think now I'm gonna move on to this one. So Rob told me the big thing with basil, leave it kind of bushy up top, so kind of work your way at the bottom. So let's see here. Here's a smaller one, but I think this should be small, or should be solid. That's what I was trying to say.
That looks great.
The insects, they did not mark their territory. Thank goodness, or else Rob and I were gonna have to throw hands with those guys. And it just smells good too. That's another thing I like about basil, is just the scent of it. I think this one's pretty good too. Again, you can tell insects might have been there, but like I said, we'll wash it off.
And we're doing organic gardening, so
Yep. So we are all natural. But we'll get a couple more in here for the footage. I think this is another good one, another smaller one. Throw it in. So this is what we got right now between both plants. Probably gonna cut up a few more and kind of examine it. But this was our first harvest video. Stop by for more. Now we're getting it into, we're gonna be harvesting, getting to that point where we're doing it daily. So you'll be seeing a lot more of these videos. Thanks for stopping by guys.